kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. The pass is caught, and he'll be brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Using his legs, it's Peterson. Breaking free at midfield. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. And the Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Washington. Made the defense look slow that time.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll throw it now. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? The 30, past the 20, inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Washington offense retakes the field here. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
To throw, it's Jordan. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Hand it off for a draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the 1st down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll tackle him right at the 31. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Touchdown, Huskies. Just ran away from the defense.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10, no stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to throw it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. He didn't spike it. Looking to throw now. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
To the air, it's Jordan. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Oh, we've got a shootout here.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 30 now. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. To the air, it's Blue. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They go in front here in the second half. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And the short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's got it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Washington offense retakes the field here. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Dropping back. It's Jordan. Looking right. This one caught.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Huskies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And now the running back's got it again. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. When receivers are running good routes, he has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires the football to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
This should be the last play of the quarter. To throw, it's Jordan. And now another deep ball here. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on fourth and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
He's escaping the pocket now. The wide receiver's got it on a shovel pass. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Takes the handoff again. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. He's got some room and some blockers here. Crosses the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Washington. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing for a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And tackled there by the defense.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Blue. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Huskies. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone. The two-point try will tie our score here late in the game. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Blue. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. How will they play this? Tie game, final minute. Do you get aggressive and try to end it with a touchdown, or get a little bit closer for your field goal kicker?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And a chance for this kicker to almost certainly win the game in the final seconds. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.